guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing my 12-week bump date. I cannot believe that it's already been 3 months, which is totally crazy to me. I would say let's start with my symptoms. So symptom-wise, I took a complete 180. I have been lightheaded, dizzy, nauseous. I have had a lot of headaches. My headaches have seriously increased. I get like a lot of pain in the base of my skull, back of my neck, which I brought up to my doctor, and he stated Tylenol was fine to take, drink a lot of water, make sure I'm staying hydrated, and just to put a cool rag on the back of my neck. So that has definitely probably been the most challenging symptom, I think, thus far, because it just kind of makes me feel extra tired, and I'm already tired, so that's been a struggle. I would say as far as food aversions and cravings, still strawberry milk. I crave ice and popsicles, like the coldness of them. When I'm at work, I mainly crave sweets. I went from being a super coffee drinker to not really being able to drink coffee. Like, it's not appealing to me, and every time I drink it, it makes me feel off. So that's weird. I crave brownies, cupcakes, fudgesicles, like ice cream, and I've never been a sweets person. I've always been a salty snacker, so that's definitely a different feel for me. I had a 12-week appointment, which is when I had my NT scan. It's the neural translucency scan. That is when they measure the thickness of the fluid on the back of the spine, and it measures for Down syndrome, and they also do a blood draw. Everything looked great. It measured perfectly where the baby's supposed to be. I can say it is insane how much the baby has grown in the last 4 weeks. Doubled in size. I feel like the baby was just kind of like a blob at 8 weeks. Kind of hard to tell, looked like a little peanut. And now the baby is arms and legs and kicking and flipping, and watching the ultrasound and seeing how much the baby was moving. I was just so amazed. I actually have an ultrasound picture so you can see the head, the little butt. Here's the legs going out this way. The baby kept putting the hands in the mouth. This is another profile picture. It's amazing. As far as any other changes, I can say I felt a lot of lower hip aching. Sleeping is definitely a challenge already. I feel like I have a hard time getting comfortable, or if I'm laying on my right side for too long, I get like what feels like my leg falling asleep, or vice versa on the left side. So I'm tossing and turning a lot. And I think I'm just trying to like adjust to the best way that is comfortable for me. I've definitely had lower like uterus stretching. Like, I can feel it's like a little achy, and it just feels like it's pulling and putting pressure on my hips a little bit. Another thing that is really cool is I did purchase a Fetal Doppler, and I ended up getting the Contech Sonoline B. And it looks like this. It comes with the Doppler, and you plug this in, and then it comes with the gel, and you can just squeeze that on there, and you can hear the baby's heartbeat. I think it's so cool. I didn't do that with my son, and I just thought it would be fun this time, so that a lot of times when my appointments are going on, he's in school or not able to go with me, so this allows him to be kind of a part of it, and he can hold it on my stomach and listen to the baby's heartbeat. I was first able to find the heartbeat around 9 weeks, and now it's becoming a lot more easier to find it immediately because I know exactly where to look. So that's been really cool. I definitely recommend purchasing one of these if you're interested, because I just think it's so neat. And as your pregnancy goes on, if the baby's not moving around as much as you're used to feeling, once you're able to feel it, which I'm not yet, you can always just check the heartbeat. It kind of eases your mind. It's definitely a cool thing to have. So I just Googled it and got it off the Doppler website. It was like $30. So, and it came pretty quickly. Other than that, there hasn't been many other changes. I will be finding out the gender very shortly. I'm able to find out the gender at 14 weeks. So myself and my husband have a gender appointment scheduled for September the 7th. My doctor's office does not tell you the gender until 20 weeks, but we are going to a 3D ultrasound place to find out sooner, just because I'm an impatient person and I just want to know. I'm excited. So September the 7th, we have an appointment for that. And then that evening, we're having our closest friends and siblings over, and we're going to do a little gender reveal. We're not going to make a big party or a huge deal of it. We're going to have a couple finger foods and just be able to tell everyone all together, so it's less impersonal than sending a text or a phone call. So we just thought that would be cool. So yeah, our parents will probably know before that evening. First of all, my parents live out of town, so we'll be probably calling them right after the appointment and telling them. But as far as our closest group of friends, we will be having them over the evening of the 7th, just to share with everybody the gender and see what everybody guesses. That is about it for the changes. Today I am currently, let's see, I'm 12 weeks, 6 days today. So it says my baby is the size of a plum. 12 weeks, 6 days. I feel like it's flying by. Like, I'm done with the first trimester tomorrow. How crazy is that? Like, I just feel like it went crazy fast. So it says baby number 2 is now the size of a plum. The bones are developing through most of the development, and hardening will take place later. And then it says you might notice a reduction in your frequent urge to pee. I haven't noticed that yet. Though this will likely come back when your baby grows larger and puts pressure on your uterus. Lower body will continue to grow, helping the baby catch up with its very large head. Baby currently weighs 0.49 ounces this week. So yeah, lots of changes, lots of different symptoms. Also, I had to overcome strep throat, which I had 102 fever. I was throwing up. I had strep throat, so I was on antibiotics for that. Last weekend, that was definitely rough. So I'm looking forward to having a much more enjoyable weekend this weekend, feeling a ton better. So yeah, now I will show you guys my belly shot, because last time it was pretty flat and made a lot of progress here. So this is from the front and the side. And this side. So yeah, and I haven't actually gained any weight. I've actually lost a couple pounds, and I think that was just due to being sick and only being able to eat liquids because of my throat. So I haven't actually gained any weight this far. So we'll see. But next time I will be posting a gender reveal video in a couple weeks, and then a couple weeks after that I'll have my 16-week video and updates from there. So thank you so much for following along my journey. I hope you guys enjoy these videos, and I will see you in my next update.